What's up, guys? It's Dinger Tuesday. Everybody knows what that means. Dinger parlays. The one I've already got in my pocket is $10 to win $3,178. It's 4 players deep, but I think all 4 players are going deep. Just makes sense to parlay them. Before we get to that, we're going to need to get our heads right with K-props. Obviously, that's where our bread is buttered, and we got a couple options tonight depending on your risk tolerance. If you want to go with a kid who's never started before, we've got one in Kyle Harrison, San Francisco Giants. The issue is he's 4.5, like minus 130. I hate that. Give me 4.5 plus money and I'll do it. But 4.5 minus 130 is kind of crazy, especially for a kid who's never started before. I know the haters are going to say that we tried this last night and it didn't work, but for as bad as Drew Rom was, he was 1 strike away from cashing. If he would have gotten Connor Joe in whatever inning it was that he got pulled, he had him 2 strikes. If he gets him right there, we just witnessed the greatest bet of all time. Instead, he didn't get him. Then the next guy comes up, rips a 3-run shot, and the rest is history. It happens. All I'm saying is, don't forget that. I get that it didn't happen, but whatever, you know what I mean. This Harrison kid is supposed to be the next coming, so maybe he sits Philly down. No team in Major League Baseball has struck out against lefties more than the Philadelphia Phillies this season, so there is that. I just don't want to lay minus 130. We'll see what happens throughout the day in terms of price. Don't forget, this kid isn't stretched out either, so there's a lot going against us, but at the same time, the game's early in the evening, and it gets us going right away. The only guy that I know I'm betting is Angel Zerpa, Kansas City Royals. The thing is, we don't have a price on him yet. The line's not out for some reason, but I've already talked myself into it. I'm doing it. Here's the thing. He won't be very high priced. I'm hoping over 4.5 at plus money. He's only started once this season, but they did let him throw 84 pitches in that game. He struck out 6 guys and got 11 swinging strikes. I think he's going to have similar success tonight. He's got the Oakland A's. We're talking the Oakland A's here, people. Over the last week, they struck out second most in Major League Baseball. We're talking 54 strikeouts in just 173 at-bats. This is perfect. Also, they fan against lefties, too. There's like 6 of them that can't hit a slider from a left-hander. It's just a waiting game at this point, and honestly, I think we're going to see 4.5. I think we're going to see plus money. And I think we're going to see us all hammer it. So here's where things get tricky. It should be noted that that Royals game doesn't start until like 9:40. So I can already tell you what's going to happen. You know I'm on vacation right now. I'm going to be sitting by the pool, maybe by the beach, drinking beers responsibly. And I'm going to bet Mike Clevenger over 5.5 strikeouts. I can just feel it. For starters, this game starts at 8. So it gets the action going sooner. I'm probably going to bow out on Harrison unless we see plus money. So the first game that I even have a shot at, it's an 8 o'clock game. I'm probably going to take it. Again, FanDuel's giving us plus money on this thing. All I'm saying is, if you see this bet come up in my picket, you know what happened. That's all I'm saying. He's got the Mariners tonight. They strike out. It's Mike Clevenger to get 6 Ks. All I'm saying is follow at your own risk. Enough about strikeouts. It's Dinger Tuesday. And if you don't know what that is, it's a promotion by FanDuel. Basically, if you bet $25 on some guy to hit a home run, they'll give you $5 in bonus bets for every home run hit in the game that guy plays in. Up to 5. So basically, they'll give you $25 in bonus bets if there's 5 home runs hit in that game, whether your guy hits a home run or not. So basically, you get your money back if there's 5 home runs hit in that game. If your guy hits a home run and he's part of that, then you still get the money for that too. So it's a fun promotion. Everybody loves Dinger Tuesdays. The games I target for that are probably the Reds and Angels and White Sox Mariners. I think we're going to see dingers in those games. Just find a guy you like and go nuts. I'm going 4-leg parlay. Again, I'm on vacation. It's $10 to get like 3K. What's not to like? First guy, Spencer Torkelson, Detroit Tigers, plus 330. He is on an absolute tear lately. I get that he's homered in each of his last 2 games, but whatever. The guy is just killing the baseball. Tonight, he's going to see Drew Smyly, and he's had a hard time this season keeping the ball inside the park. He's given up like 23 home runs. He's a lefty. Torkelson kills lefties. It's a miracle that Torkelson doesn't have more than 8 dingers off lefties this season, because if you go through his exit velocity logs, he crushes the baseball. I think he gets one tonight. Just feels right. Next up, Pete Alonso, New York Mets, plus 350. We've been riding Pete lately, and for good reason, though. He's crushing the baseball. Righties, lefties, doesn't matter. He kills all of them. He's got Bryce Elder tonight, and even though Bryce Elder really doesn't give up that many home runs, Alonso has got a dinger off him in his career already. I think he gets another one tonight. The last 2 guys are just because we bet them last night and the games got voided. Julio Rodriguez and Shohei Ohtani. We have to take them. I've been playing this game for a long time now. I see how these guys do it. You take them, they don't play for whatever reason, or their game gets voided, and then the next night they come out and hit home runs. I'm not playing this game anymore. I'm throwing both these guys in. They got good matchups. Ohtani has the same one he had last night, and Rodriguez actually has a better one in Clevenger because he has hit him over the fence already once in his career. So we're going to add both of them. Once we add both of them, bam, $10 gets us $3K. I can't wait. I'll see you guys tomorrow.